and gentlemen, welcome to Don't Read the Comments. I am Midas.
Funny Matt.
J1.
And we have special guest today, SAMMIE Burnett. Give it up for Sammy. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. We got to bring Sammy on because Sammy's live in the comments every single week giving us like really dope insight. And it was only right.
Yeah.
It was only right that we bring Sammy through. Sammy and Jay have been, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bickering?
Bickering.
It's been ongoing, but again, nothing but love.
It's been ongoing.
They're having a tiff behind the scenes.
So what the hell's been going on this week, though? It's been, what's been going on since the last time we've been in here?
Shit, man. Same old for me.
What is that?
Just,
A little
bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay, all right. So,
Don't say no dumb shit. I see you looking at me.
Shug still been beating on you, or y'all worked that out?
We worked that out.
Worked that out. All right. She's mighty. She's tiny, but she's mighty.
You be getting your ass whipped?
Sorry.
She like this big, Sammy. That's the thing. Literally.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. What's up with you, Uno?
Shoot, man, 4 years, man.
4 years what?
Anniversary.
Oh!
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, man.
4 years.
Yeah, man. Time flies. It's crazy how
Time flies when you're having fun, you mean?
Yeah, I guess so. Because, it seemed like
just say
yesterday.
Just make it a definitive.
Yeah, don't make it like guess so. Yeah, let's do it.
Let me tell you something. No.
Right on. Yes, time flies when it's just amazing. I wasn't looking at the question that way, but yeah, man. It's crazy, just how fast you just look up and you be like, dang, like we already about to be half a decade. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
4 years, approaching five, half a decade.
He said half a decade. That sounded so...
It sounds all big, right? You know what I'm saying?
We're approaching half a decade.
That makes it sound like a long
You jazz it up, man. Yeah, man. But obviously, we've been together a lot longer than that. But but as far as like just moving through the years and stuff and being married and growing with each other and stuff, man, it's really dope, man. We went out, got out the city, had some fun, you know what I'm saying?
Where'd y'all go?
We was up in Winter Park for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Winter Park in Granby. And instead of doing like the regular like jazz festival stuff that was kind of going on during that time, we kind of just was in our own. Of course, but in our own, in our own little space, out there actually enjoying, what's available in the state, man, and there's a lot of cool shit to do, man. You just got to be willing to go do it. And so I'm glad I got somebody that I can talk into going to do crazy shit like that.
That's cool. Did you keep your beads on? All night.
Did you show off your chest?
I did. I showed it all off, actually.
The chest but did you keep the beads on?
What beads? They don't never come off, huh?
They don't come off.
What's up?
Y'all stupid, man.
That's all I needed to know.
What's up, SB? How are you?
Good.
Looking good.
Thank you.
What you been up to?
Just got back from Vegas.
Okay. All right. What happens in Vegas?
Well, it wasn't that kind of trip.
Oh, okay.
I went with the Slide By guys. They had a celebration. That would be Matt Kraft and Cedric Pride.
Oh yeah.
They had a nice little celebration for the weekend. It was a nice weekend. Nice weekend.
Slide By. I was actually. The funny part about Slide By is I was introduced to Slide By a couple years ago.
Yes.
And I sat in this huge presentation. They had two huge presentations, and middle school IQ. And then, but they had these two huge presentations, and everybody was just so gung ho right after. You'd have thought we was just
What kind of presentation?
It was there's an app, but I don't know if I can really give it away if I signed a DNA at the time or something like that. But it's pretty dope. So
yes, it's launching soon. It's launching soon. So yes, I had the pleasure of spending the weekend with them. So it was fun. It was a good time.
Okay.
It was a good time.
Don't say no fucking dumb shit. I can feel it.
Who would you have the pleasure of spending the weekend with? Huh?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm for real.
Sure, mama.
She said Suge. So that's her nickname, Suge. That's cute. That's so cute. I love
What you
it.
talking about?
Yeah, it's Death Row at his house. He know what it is. That's the homie too. She be punking the shit out of him though.
No, she don't.
He don't even want to talk.
She's so sweet and loving and understanding. Shut the fuck up, Midas.
Yeah.
You get your ass beat.
Nah.
Well,
Not anymore.
She hit you.
Not anymore.
She hit you with the big macaroni and cheese spoon.
Not anymore.
She's trying to bite.
In our younger days, maybe. I've been hit a couple times.
a couple times.
I've done some pretty stupid shit before.
That
but-
deserved to get hit.
Oh, I believe so. I was a wild boy, man. So
Well, kudos to Miss Shaylin for hanging in there with you.
wow, that makes it sound so.
Wow.
Right.
All right.
There's somebody in Miss Shaylin's DM right now like, I would have never done what he did. I don't know what he did, but I'm watching, and I wouldn't have.
Queen.
He sure he sure is a lucky man.
Good evening, beautiful.
Wink,
Queen.
wink.
They do that too. Regardless of what I say, y'all know they be doing that shit too.
They do.
So weirdos.
They do.
What the hell is up with that? Like,
What,
what
yeah,
is-
how
like,
do
what
you?
is-
How does that
like,
feel?
what
Is that an ego stroke at the end of the day too?
You know,
On top
honestly,
of a
I don't
flag?
get a lot of that because I put out a long time ago, like, don't be in my DM with the BS.
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't be that, hey, beautiful, I don't know you. In fact, I had one on Instagram just recently. I don't even know how he found me because our only common friend is Will Smith.
What?
I follow Will Smith, he follows Will Smith. And then suddenly, like, hey, beautiful. And it was an older white man, too, so I was like, what the fuck is really going on over there?
You want this milk of magnesia?
So I left him there. I didn't respond. I was like, oh, okay. I don't even know how he could have found me. Like, you had to troll Will Smith's comments or the likes, which is crazy because I don't even like or comment on Will Smith's shit. So I was like, how the fuck did he find me?
When men call you
Maybe
beautiful,
he's a fed. He could be a fed.
When
What if
men
he's
call
a
you,
fed?
when men call you,
You going down.
He's a fed. Oh, shit. I didn't think of that.
when men call you beautiful in your DMs and stuff like that, is that like, oh, okay, that's cool, or is that a turn off type of thing?
It's a total turn off.
Yeah.
If we have never met in real life and we have never had a conversation
Okay.
and we don't know each other and you just randomly, hey, beautiful, to me that tells me you did that to 20 other women today.
Thanks for the ad, beautiful.
No, because I don't add folk. I mean, that's not a knock. It's just more like, you know, I prefer that I've met you in person or we've had a conversation in person
that makes sense.
or we mutually know people, enough people where I could be like, all right, you know, if you friend me, I'll really look to see who do I know and how close am I to those people before I even accept your friend.
Wow.
Yeah, so cut the
But I
crap out there,
actually
guys.
don't get a lot of friend requests, so, you know, it's all good. I mean, I don't stress that kind of stuff. It's kind of like, whatever. But I don't get a lot of DMs, and when I do, it's like,
That sounds weird to me.
Why?
That sounds, I don't know if I believe you.
Okay, you want to see my DMs? I mean,
You want to show them?
We have a new,
Yeah.
we have a new segment.
We have a new
Sharing
segment.
DMs.
hold on a minute.
He said, hold on a minute.
You better get it
I
in
mean,
there.
I won't say there's not people that aren't in my DMs that I
Right.
don't, you know, that I want there. I
Right.
want them in my DMs, but,
okay.
you know, overall, I don't get the non-wantable DMs. Because
Okay.
a lot of my DMs actually is my friends. Like, you know, they just quick message me or something, and
I think it's the way
we
you
joke
carry
back and
yourself.
forth, and
I think
that's
it's
it.
the way you carry yourself, though.
Probably.
I think
That keeps the bullshit away from her.
I think so. I feel like
can
guys
dig that.
kind of know like who to play with and who not to play with.
I agree with that. I agree
And
with that.
That's why.
Don't come over here with that shit.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know how we know or where they know or what goes off to be like, you know, don't
Energy.
really. It is energy. That's a good point. It is. It is. It's
Well,
an
I
energy.
must give off that. Don't come over here with that.
Did you ever tell them that you would repost their DMs?
No.
So okay, so there's
Because
ladies
I just
that do
annihilate
that.
them in the DM. I'm like, oh, you want to invade my sovereign country?
What do you say? I mean,
That's only if they go left and do some shit they shouldn't be doing.
They want to invade your what? You have a what?
I treat my DM as a sovereign country.
wow.
Oh.
Okay, so if you come real wild and crazy, yeah, I'm gonna go off on you.
Okay.
And that's very, very rare that that's ever happened.
When somebody's
But when
been
it does,
disrespectful.
when it does
What's up?
happen,
You going off or them being disrespectful? There's a difference between. It's very rare for you to go off or for men to be disrespectful.
Very rare for me to go off because most of the time, if it's like someone I just don't even know, I'm like, I'm not even responding to that. Because you know they go to that little, especially on Facebook, they go to that little like you're not friends request section. So it's like this the messages over here.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
never really look at those. And when I do, there's not many in there. But I used to get a lot, especially when I first got single. You know, a few years ago when I divorced, there was like tons of those. I'm like, who are these people? And finally, I had to be like, you know what?
How did everybody know you were single?
I don't know because I didn't put it on Facebook. I didn't put I was going through a divorce. I didn't even talk about my divorce when I was divorcing.
Single energy.
Is that?
But if I'm not friends with you, how do you detect that?
She was in the booty shaking contest at Cold Crush.
I wasn't doing
That
that.
explains it.
Come on, man.
You went up there with some Chuck Taylors on and a Booty Club t-shirt and a Dodgers hat. I seen it.
I used to be scared to stay after 8 or 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
That's true.
Because I used to have to work anyway the next morning. I was like, so I would leave, and I knew Booty Wars was coming.
Yes, it was.
And I didn't like Booty Wars. It wasn't my thing.
But you was
I
there.
never saw it.
The hell I was
I
not.
heard about it. It was Booty Wars.
He said, I heard about it.
That's what they heard on the mic.
He said, I heard about
I
it.
just watched the videos. They went to the internet. I was never present.
What? This nigga be lying. That's the way you presented it. You definitely watched them all.
Okay, hold on.
All of them.
Hold on. It's,
Change the angle.
hold on.
I can't see when you stand up.
Hold on.
You don't tell me who the last 3 winners was.
Y'all right. The way I said that came off the complete opposite of what I was saying. I literally have never been there for real. That's the facts. I would see the shit on the internet, but I literally was never at Cold Crush during that time.
No judgment here.
No judgment.
I mean, if you were,
Free
we
zone.
wouldn't care. I would actually
No, but
commend
I'm
you
just-
because I used to hear it was pretty funny. It just wasn't my thing.
Yeah, I heard it was fun too.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like fun. I just wasn't there.
Did you watch the snaps later?
No, because I'm not really on Snapchat, but I did watch, whatever videos would be posted. Because you can still pull it up now. You can still pull up Booty Wars and Cold
Really?
Crush and Google that shit.
He said, really? Really? Do tell. Nice. And he looked at me and then remembered he was here. Oh,
Shit.
really?
Talk about I wasn't never there. I
Really?
was never there. It wasn't
And
me. I don't know what you're
if
talking
y'all
about.
go back and watch this later, this nigga really said, really? Nice.
And he rubbed his thigh. Rub your left thigh. Don't rub your
Like
thigh
this all the
closest
time.
to me.
And don't rub it closest to me. It's my thigh. But I still get the fuck.
So were you there or were you not there?
Never.
Never.
I just, like I said, I saw on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I watched them. What you call
He said it like it was like he said it like it was a whole different, like a whole different planet. I saw it on the internet.
Like the internet just came out. Like nobody has the internet. I saw it on this little thing.
I saw the internet.
What's
the
internet?
What's the internet? Tell me about
called-
the internet. What is it?
www.
What does www mean?
Oh God, this nigga be lying. That's what I was talking about. Like you can always tell. Like really? Like Sammy got my nigga. He was Is it still out there? Huh? Really?
There's a few videos out
You don't
there.
say so.
Just saying.
Dumb,
I won't say I
man.
went and watched them. Okay, I did. I ain't gonna lie, I watched them.
I like
Because I
it.
reminisced
Look, I got
over
Booty
just
Wars
Cold
on
Crush
there.
in general. I was like,
I
oh,
like-
look at
I
Booty
think-
Wars.
It
I
was
think there's a-
nostalgic for you.
Even though I never went, it was like, look at Cold Crush.
I think look at Cold Crush.
Look at you.
I agree with you on that. It was like that for me. I was happy that they had something that was popping. You know what I'm saying? Period.
But I've never been. I've only heard.
Why are you setting yourself up like that?
I've only heard.
Every episode with these dudes
I've
is
only
a setup.
I've only heard.
No, it's not. I don't do
Everything
that.
We didn't set you up. You
And then
said that.
I don't do nothing.
Sammy said And I quote, Sammy said, yo, you know, speaking in general and shit, it was regular. Me and Matt was like, really? You said, really?
Hey,
He went to
I'ma
his
have
phone.
to.
Booty.
Look, he turned his hat.
I'm gonna have to.
He's sick of that.
I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to watch the tape
Of course.
and see if I said really.
course.
I don't think
We'll
I
watch
did
it back.
that.
So check this out, man. On Facebook this week,
Here
right?
I gotta set up my emoji expressions. What we talking about next?
We talking about
shit.
my guy's show, man. Stefan Gilbert, my guy.
Steph,
Okay.
my guy.
He made a post this week about his wife Meg, right? About her getting a Brazilian wax.
Oh right, okay.
And then how many ladies was posting? It never dawned on me. I was today years old when I found out what the fuck really goes
There's
on
my response.
in a Brazilian wax.
It's this one.
What goes on?
Well, I'm guessing that because of how close they have to get, right? The kind of shave that it is, the kind of wax that it is. Like you have to be really particular. Okay? And so the ladies that are doing this,
And every woman's shaped different, so remember that.
and every woman's shaped different.
All vaginas look different, just like all dicks look different, right? Right?
Yes, agreed. Sure.
Good answer.
Keep going with the story. Keep going.
But I'm guessing that what the ladies is telling me is that they have to put in order to get to where the lady needs to get to by doing the Brazilian wax.
Okay.
There's certain positions that women have to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Legs pulled up behind their head type of thing, stretching of the, you know what I'm saying, to really get in there. And the ladies are using their fingers to really
to open up cheeks and stuff.
You just lick your lips, bro.
Man, not because of that. Why?
Oh my god.
Oh man, why
To
is
get in there.
you just overdoing it? That was coincidence.
You licked
That
your
was
fucking lips.
They felt dry. It was coincidence.
They was getting dry.
It was coincidence.
I mean,
They get in there and they open it up.
It was coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
Just tell. Okay, keep going, man.
But anyway, were you aware this was going on with the ladies about Sammy? Sammy said earlier, I don't want to give it away, but Sammy said she never had a Brazilian wax.
Because I don't want strange people touching me down there. It's just, I don't know. I don't trust it.
So Dre, who's also on the show, Dre said that behind the scenes that the people that are giving the waxes are eating out. The ladies.
That's a happy ending.
This
I mean,
is
y'all
just a
get happy
crazy
endings when you get
topic, though.
massages,
No.
right?
Nah,
Y'all say that.
Nah. Where would be that place that does that?
I know.
That nigga cut his phone for notes.
Oh, shit.
Shit,
He's like,
Who?
where?
Who pays
Where?
for? Where do they provide
Because
that?
I've never seen a happy
Yeah,
ending.
that's
ever.
But if you knew of a place that had one, would you keep going there?
If I knew of not me. Not fucking me.
No.
Because I know better.
She looked at me like.
See, look, but y'all are all married.
Right.
So those are the right
Yeah.
answers. You gave me the canned answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't trying to get your lessons
But
later, I understand.
married or not, unmarried, would I go to a massage parlor that offered that?
I wouldn't.
I mean, they're not going to advertise it.
I still wouldn't go because I wasn't raised to pay for that service, and that's still paying for that service.
It's not.
What?
You're paying for the massage.
No.
Nah.
There gotta be.
No.
She gotta be like. Little Ling gotta be like. Oh.
Let me change this.
You paying for the.
Oh, Midas.
You paying.
Oh my! Your back's
See,
so
look.
tense.
Okay, so you get
me
on
touch your
massage,
pee-pee.
right? You're all super relaxed, right? Your
Right.
muscles all relaxed.
Right.
You know, it feels really good.
Right.
You know, you're feeling the electricity of the hand touching
Right.
your backs
I
and
like
your
that. Talk
legs
to
and
me.
all that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you turn over and you're still getting your legs massaged, and all of a sudden it's in the mouth. What you gonna do?
Whoa.
Wow.
You gonna tell me you're gonna be like, stop!
Yeah. Ling Ling.
No,
give
don't
me-
do that to
give that shit
me.
up.
Shit.
The way she just
Y'all
did
lying.
that though was like
that was graphic.
that was.
Was it?
Where do you work?
Where? Yeah. Is that how you envision it going down?
Yes, that's exactly how I envision it going down. That's why when any man says I get a massage, I'm like,
I bet you do. You go sit in the room with
I
your
don't
man.
give a
when
fuck
he
what
get
you're doing. I'm gonna get a massage too.
A Brazilian.
No,
Brazilian.
I'm gonna go somewhere else and get a massage.
from
home.
I'm gonna go get a massage too.
From Alberta.
From unskilled.
From Alberta, from the Dominican.
I didn't say I was going to massage parlor.
Oh.
Yeah, you just go to some
niggas' house.
Are you
watching
rub on
Menace to
you.
When you
Society? You see hot Cheetos on the couch? You sorry, Sam.
When you were in a relationship, were you tit for tat? You seem like you would be. You seem like
you
see that.
I would be tit for tat
Okay.
if you did some fuck shit. But I would never carry it so far to the point where we're just gonna keep going back and forth.
Right.
It's gonna be one of those things like if this is how you continue to behave and it's intentional, I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not. I don't want to live like that.
So it's not you did something stupid. I'm gonna show you I can do something stupid too.
No, I'll get sick of that real fast.
All right.
It might be some trivial stuff, but I'll be like, all right. But over time, I'll be like, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not gonna do this with you.
Have some of your friends got this sort of Brazilian wax thing that we're talking
I've
about?
never had
the
a
ones with
friend
the
told
happy
me
ending?
they've gone and got a Brazilian wax. I mean, I'm sure I do have friends who have had Brazilian waxes, but it's never been a discussion like, yeah, she ate me out. Like, you know.
So where does this come from? Exactly.
Where does that shit is wild? I've never heard that.
But the thing is, what if it's just the unspoken truth?
Right.
What if the same way we're talking about these happy endings, ladies are going to get Brazilian waxes?
I actually believe exactly what you're saying. That it's the same way the happy ending situation has probably been the out and like said and vocally like mentioned kind of out and about kind of thing that's said. That's why we've heard it before. You know what I'm saying? This thing has probably been going on for a long ass time, and it's not been talked about, which has kept it going.
But I mean, it's the same way as you go get a massage.
Our shit spoiled the notion of saying I'm gonna get a massage because of the dark side of it, right? So she said, as soon as a dude says I went and got a massage, she immediately thinks of the worst case scenario. Because men have talked about the bullshit. Women weren't talking about the possible bullshit that goes on in theirs.
None of them?
So no, hear me out.
We've never heard this before.
Right, so they don't talk about it. That's why when we hear them say they're going to get a Brazilian wax, we never think that that's part of it. I've never considered
and
that.
if it is, do you care?
I've never considered that.
Do I care?
Yeah, do you care? If she's
Not
going
really.
to get her coochie ate out at the Brazilian wax joint.
When you say it like
okay.
that, when you say, let's go, man. What the comments? What the comments are saying?
Finally, we got some.
All right.
We got some.
Do you care?
Now,
Do you care?
I feel
It's
better.
another
and
woman. Do you
it's
care?
It's putting it back into perspective, and
No,
I
my
appreciate
wife is
y'all
stupid.
ladies
Your
in the
wife is
comments
coming?
because they
Oh,
said
shit. Here
Brazilian.
she
Mila said Brazilians hurt so much. I don't think happy endings happen, and in my mind. Yeah, I thought there was some crazy like waxing and stripping and doing all kinds of weird
Yeah,
shit.
it's supposed
So
to be
where the
painful.
idea of somebody like eating some pussy just never crossed my
But
mind.
if you're numb to it and you've been doing it for a minute, I mean,
Okay.
just saying.
Nico said it's painful. The shit isn't a walk in the park. And Michelle says the shit does not feel good at all. Now what feels good is the aftermath when I go home and it's Mr. Nasty time.
Someone got a new nickname.
That is fucking dumb.
Mr. Nasty
I'm
Time.
never gonna look at you the same.
That
Ever.
nigga.
Me fucking neither.
That nigga.
Me fucking neither. Me fucking
Wow. Hey, but
That
it was
is fucking hilarious.
Hey, but it was still a compliment.
Right?
All right. Let's roll with.
I didn't think about the pain part because it's a
You said anyway,
painful
the pain.
procedure, though. No, listen.
It's painful.
When they said it's a painful procedure, right? That's the one thing. So to even
She said slip and slide.
Slip and slide.
Wow.
Oh shit! Oh man,
I'm nosy. I gotta see too.
Oh, stupid.
That is fucking stupid, man.
I never thought about
How do ladies get? How do you get that comfortable for that to even come up after a massage, though? That means that you have to. Dre, I almost feel like you should be in here for this to really tell us how the fuck this works, though. I'm being real. So we're gonna have to figure this out. Maybe when we come back and I'll move or something, or we'll figure this out how to get you in here and talk about how that worked. And we might have to come back to that Brazilian shit because so listen. I like, when it's bare, right? I don't, but I also like a little bit of, I don't like.
Just a little bit.
Likes a clean plate.
A clean plate, but also like just a little bit of hair.
Like a stubble?
Like a
beard?
Like alfalfa?
Nasty.
Like a little sprout?
That's why he's named Mr.
Or
Nasty.
Mr. Nasty.
And nigga likes it in his teeth. He likes that one hair in his teeth.
I got ice cold. Y'all are dumb, man.
Dumb as shit.
So,
oh man.
next topic, man. Next topic, and we'll come back to that Brazilian because that shit is fucking fascinating, though, right?
Fascinating?
That shit is.
Why is it so fascinating?
Keyword.
Because I'm sure there's women out there who get it done and like that.
Because if there's something like this that's really going on, and not to say we've never heard of it, so it didn't happen, because there's a lot of things that men don't know that's just part of the culture. But when it was brought up and ladies were mentioning that and saying it, and even Dre, when she said
That
it
is
today,
crazy.
it wasn't like a big deal. She's like, man, they get the shit done and they heat them out. And I'm like, yo.
They
it was
eat them out like it's just like it's regular.
Yeah.
Like it.
What was that?
What was that sound effect?
No, that only happened one time.
Oh, we'll play it back on the recap.
We play it on the recap. Everybody saw it, right? Y'all saw it.
She did it again. And you never
Cut the crap.
Fucking cut the crap, Sammy.
Right.
Cut the crap, Sammy. So our next topic, though, we have any new comments for you on that?
Yeah, it's your wife. Cutting a damn
I don't even know if I want to.
She got her legs crossed with a glass of wine.
She
right
waiting
now.
like,
She acting a fool.
Setting it up. Okay.
What's next?
The 10 year.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, we getting right.
All right, Facebook.
Switch it on.
All right,
Here we
YouTube.
go. We
Don't
ready?
read the comments, family. So this new one, this is gonna be pretty dope, Sam.
Okay.
This new one is you've been married, so you're with your wife for 10 years, and you find out your 8-year-old son
Decade.
isn't.
A decade.
That comes after half a decade.
You're with your wife 10 years, and you find out your 8-year-old son is not yours. What do you do? Oh my God. So I said what I said earlier. I mean, as mad as I'm going to be, that's still my kid.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
at 8, you develop such a relationship. I mean, my youngest son is going on 7 this year, and I just I don't even remember a time when it was without him. To be honest with you, and he's only 7. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like that it changes nothing between me and my son. Me and her might probably, we're gonna have some conversations. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some shit,
Would you stay with her?
but it wouldn't change. It wouldn't change me and my son.
Would you stay with her?
I'm out.
That's hard to say. It depends
hard
on.
to say.
It's hard to
Thank
say
you,
because
brother.
because
Appreciate that.
because I gotta at least look at the last 8 years, right?
last 10 years.
What if she knew?
I don't know
Last
about the 10.
What if she knew it wasn't yours?
Well, now that's different.
What if she knew it wasn't yours?
Isn't that?
Would you stay?
Oh.
How 2 words, I'm gone.
I don't believe you, Matt.
No,
I mean,
I'd be gone.
I don't
That shit
believe
would
you.
be so devastating to me. There's no way I could ever.
Would you co-parent
Yeah.
after you left?
After
Because
I
it's
beat
not
that
about
little
the
boy till he looked like me,
Yeah,
I'm gonna beat your deadbeat dad out of you. And then once you look like me, we'll co-parent.
You gonna beat the child and it ain't his fault.
yeah,
He was
it was. That was his
He
fault.
chose to come.
He made it first.
He chose to make it.
Somebody
You're overachiever.
Somebody told
Now
you
come
you're
get that
overachiever.
whooping.
I don't whoop no
You
clothes.
overachiever.
I don't whoop no clothes. I know,
man,
Granny.
poor
I
baby.
know.
poor baby gonna get his ass whipped for it, and he don't even know why.
I'm just
You
going
gonna
with this, y'all.
traumatize him for the rest of their life. Now he gonna be running around abusing his spouse
but
and
now we
kids
both
because of you.
traumatized. Now you could at least be something like me because you ain't me.
Right. You gonna have this PTSD with me, nigga.
Yeah,
we gonna
Fuck your mama.
we gonna work through this shit together. Fuck your mama, though.
What if you and mom has been? What if the relationship between you and mom has been absolutely perfect though?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And that's
why.
the thing.
That makes it
that's
worse.
what I'm saying.
Right,
But she said, but okay. What if it's been perfect, but she knew the whole time?
That's the difference. So
That
I mean,
changes.
how do you prove that?
How do you prove that?
But
Yeah,
let's
how
just
do
say
we
you
know?
do. Let's just say you
You
can't
do.
prove it.
You
You find out and you
find
prove
out,
it.
right.
That's devastating. That's devastating because you allowed me to be able to. You allowed me and the son to be able
all
to.
this time.
Or sometimes what women do is they'll say, "Who's the better? Who's the better pick for the baby? Who's the better?
Who's the better dad for the?
Who's the better kid for? Who's the better dad?
Who's the better father for this
Bitch,
child?
I've been with him for 8 years.
No.
No.
At the time when she got pregnant.
Before the kid is born, if she's messing with two dudes or
deciding
something,
whether to
one's a
tell
hard
you or
head,
not.
one's a she's going to go with whatever one she feels is the
Oh, what if the
safest
other
one
one
for
didn't
her
want her?
child.
It's not even about the better pick. What if the other one was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. And he's a multi-millionaire. Maybe they were having an affair.
Why does
Look,
it
I'm going to
gotta
add
be-
all the spice.
This is Tyler Perry.
She put all kind of extra.
Yeah.
Sammy Perry over
Sammy-
here.
All right. So the
Which
rich,
one of your homegirls is this?
the rich
Sammy?
man-
Which one of your homegirls is this, Sammy?
Right,
Let's talk
who's going
through
through
it.
this right
Let's
now?
go.
Talk through it.
Crying right now.
Let's talk through it.
This is definitely.
Sammy
Go ahead
talking
with your
about?
scenario, Sammy. Let's hear this.
So
Go ahead.
what if the other dude was well off, whatever, she was having an affair with him, he was married, who knows, okay? And he was like, nah, I can't deal with that, you're gonna have to handle it on your own, it's gonna mess up my life, blah, 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 we didn't have that agreement. So she's like, all right, Joey, you all right, you could be the daddy, right? So y'all go on and have this great relationship, this great marriage, this great family, then you find out it's a multi-millionaire dude.
I'm getting him for child support.
Are you?
I'm taking him to court for child support.
That nigga.
I think I might too.
Yeah,
I might too.
He gonna have
You
to.
still gonna be the dad?
He gonna have to.
Yeah,
Of course,
I
I
told
paid.
you.
I've been
But you
paying
gonna
for
get
this
that
level.
money?
I'm gonna get a good old check.
Your pride will let you do it.
Probably not. It sounds
Your
good.
pride will let
Yeah,
you
it
do
sounds
it.
good.
I was gonna say y'all are men.
But
Come
nah.
on, y'all gonna
I
be
just
like,
want to fight him for
my
tiptoeing
feelings
behind
is
my...
hurt.
Bootsy said, listen to this. Listen to this.
My
Let's see.
Feelings is hurt.
I watched a couple of the Boosie interviews this week, right? And I watched Boosie, and he was saying that his baby mom, he missed the child support check, not a month, but a day. That's what he was saying on his
How
side.
you
I
miss a
missed the
child
check.
support?
This is what he said. I
Okay.
missed the child support check. I'm probably
A day.
running around or something like that, and forgot to see me, and she put me on child support.
No, but he full of shit.
What I'm
think it's
saying
built
is,
up.
so now she's starting to. She said he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing, and then she went to sue him, though. Right? Because
Okay.
he wasn't handling the business he was supposed to be handling, and they go back and forth, and she became a good baby mom, and they get along too. She started asking for child support. Now he don't fuck with her.
Right.
My whole thing was just, I thought I was.
She was a good baby's mom when she wasn't asking for shit.
Well, she wasn't asking for shit.
Raggedy.
So, yeah. My nigga Boosie
He's
out there
raggedy.
looking
He's
like-
raggedy.
Yeah.
With the T, not the D.
Boosie be wild.
Boosie do be wildin' though, man. But I don't know. That's pretty fucked up though.
No, that's hella fucked up.
What would you do if you were messing with two dudes?
That's gonna be hard to say because I wouldn't do that if I'm trying to have a family and kids and shit. I mean, I'm well beyond those years, so. But
So
if
now that you're not trying to do
that's
that,
not
you
what the
can't
question
mess
is.
with two.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, you're not in that
That's
spot
not
no
the
more.
question.
So
Hypothetically.
when you choose to do that,
Right.
how will it go?
I mean, I wouldn't do any deceiving. I wouldn't do that to anybody. That's just wrong. Because I'm thinking about the child, like that would set that child up for a lie. And
Right.
if the truth came out later, that would harm the child. That would kill the child. Like, to go through all that, that's harmful to them, and that's going to devastate them. I wouldn't even be thinking about what I get out of it. I'd be thinking about how it would affect the child.
Okay.
I did.
But I'm a mother,
All right.
so
So we
So
Yeah,
what's that mean? Only
Yeah.
mothers considered.
yeah, that's what she
children?
said. So we
A
wouldn't.
good
we wouldn't
mother
understand. She
would
looked
consider
it
the
up.
child.
We're incapable.
Yeah,
we're
you were
incapable of.
I felt that
I didn't
too,
say
Jay.
nothing
I
about y'all
understand.
daddies.
Well, I felt that the way it came across the table was like, I'm a mother.
So yes, of course.
They ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
You niggas ain't.
Yeah.
I'm a mother. You
I'm so
guys,
sensitive,
on the other
fragile
hand.
egos, all that.
How?
Oh.
How? You said it. So why can't we feel the way we felt about
feel
what
it?
you
That's-
said?
I appreciate you telling me, Jermaine.
Uh-oh.
She done called you Jermaine.
She gave me the...
Michelle, hold on. Michelle
that was like
says,
a pat on the back.
Michelle says,
I get it.
she says he wants the kid to look how Ice-T's daughter looked like.
Right. Ain't no question. No question. That child looks just like him. It's like creepy how much
I
she
was scared to
looks
talk
like
about
him.
Ice-T's daughter.
Yes.
You seen her?
No, not really.
Like
Hey,
it's,
bro, you gotta get that.
pull up
You gotta get that
Ice-T's
picture
daughter real
up.
quick.
Get that picture
it's
up for me.
creepy to me. I'm like, how did that happen? She don't look
Dom, if you
nothing
get a
like her
minute.
mama. Nothing.
Why
Nothing.
does she have to look like her mama? I mean,
You
kids
see
usually
this,
look
when
like
you
one
see
or
her,
two.
you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
whoa.
bro, you gonna be like, whoa, bro. Like,
Look.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold up. Hold up. No. When I saw this picture,
Bro, I've
the
seen
first
it, but
time
I never really like.
whoa,
when
be
I
respectful.
I am.
All right.
Don't be talking about people's kids.
You're absolutely
But
right.
look, you got it right there.
That she looks just like him, right? But when I first saw it, I was scrolling, right? And because she looks so much like him, my mind just went to niggas in Photoshop playing.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
she really
No,
looks
that's
like.
that's what you know what I'm saying. That was my first thing in my head. I was like, damn, niggas playing in Photoshop.
And you know he's so proud that baby looked just like
him.
He shouldn't be.
He's like, that's my baby.
He shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be.
Don't be
He could
talking about the baby. Don't
He could be
talking about the baby.
relieved. He could be
shouldn't
relieved.
be.
There's no question.
Right.
That's
be
wild. That's
shouldn't
wild.
be.
That's exactly what I thought.
I don't
the
want
first
my
time.
daughter looking like exactly like me. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Like,
don't,
you know
well, don't you?
Like
don't
if
you
you strip them pigtails off, like she got the little.
She even has a dimple in her chin like
Yeah,
him, and the
that's-
dimples
You know
in
what,
her
though?
cheeks.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
To be completely real, she's really young right now and looks like him.
And she gonna look like him when she get old.
Yeah, but there's we don't that she'd still be a female version of something. She may not have everything, and it can really play out for her, depending on what the female version looks like. This is a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Kids,
we don't care. So the thing that we want to talk about here, yeah, man, yeah, it's real. That shit popped across, and we all have an opinion, we all have a view, we all have an
Are
opinion.
there any comments?
Whoa.
Real quick.
We ain't gonna talk. They gonna say we wrong for talking about the baby, y'all.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not either.
I'm not
saying it
repeating your
either.
comment.
I'm not repeating
What?
that
I'm
either.
not repeating your comment.
Sammy can. Look at read that last one.
Just shut up. She looked like. Okay. Oh.
Who said that?
I didn't want to say the last
that?
Some
part.
lady.
I'm not-
Some lady said that.
Some lady
Some
said-
lady.
Dude, I agree.
Oh damn!
Because
Come
I
on,
said
man.
take them pigtails off, put a little comb over.
Okay,
She
so
look like
we're gonna move on to the next.
Yes,
Brandon.
definitely.
We're gonna move on to the next topic.
You know it. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't kiss my ass.
We
Y'all
not,
know it.
man. I already know I potentially might be going to hell in
I'm
gasoline
already
panties.
there.
But are you coming with
Yeah,
me?
he's gonna
I'm
be coming with
already
you. He's coming with gasoline
Panties,
draws on.
yes.
Oh, she said.
That's what my
panties.
kids,
She
my old
said-
lady said all day, like,
She
you
said
going to
got-
hell.
With gasoline panties, Sammy said.
It's a Virgo thing, I think.
She said you're wearing gasoline panties.
I'm wearing gasoline panties. Well, that'd be interesting to see you in some gasoline
No, it
panties.
would.
It would. It would.
Would Midas? Here, give Midas his flag.
It would. It
Look,
would.
look. There we go, right there.
Okay.
What just happened? What I missed? What was that?
We're changing emojis.
rainbow. Yeah.
Y'all, we interrupt this broadcast to tell you guys that women actually do get their coochie ate when they're getting a Brazilian wax. I hopped on here because he was asking me.
Somebody
And it's
said,
true.
Oh, Matthew was there.
Not saying that I've ever got it done
Oh, I'm
before.
here, I'm there, I'm
However, women definitely do it.
Actually do get the coochie. I actually do get her
What's
getting the
y'all
Brazilian
got
wax.
comments?
I'm trying to
What?
hear her. What she's saying to this? She over here talking like we got a mic. See, y'all pulling some special shit. Or she even talking to the people.
Reporting live, we're gonna throw it back to the newsroom.
Hey. So J1 acted a fool today. He acted a fool today. You know, the thing about Don't Read the Comments is we take the statuses, right? Mm-hmm. Dope statuses from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, just different, you know, Twitter, different statuses, and then we go to the comments, and a lot of times that's where some of the juiciest stuff is at, right? You know what I'm saying, SB? And sometimes, like, Jay, because I know him, like, he's like, it's like, you know, like 4th of July for him. Like, he's got the wick on the you know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm ready.
Like, yeah, to let the fire.
You know, the runoff.
He's got a lot of M80s.
He put a status up today.
The other day, yesterday.
Oh, wait. Which emoji am I going to use for this one?
I don't know. I got one for you, though. It's, I could use a laugh. That's how he starts it off. I could use a laugh.
Okay, we gonna do
Men
this one.
only in huge capital letters. Name something women wear that irritates your soul. Women, listen.
Listen to how he. Listen to
I just
the voice.
read it.
Listen.
Nah, but you're emphasizing like anger.
Listen to the voice and the attitude he puts
That's
on
what
post.
that's what we hear though.
I took it as playful. I didn't hear it as
It
that.
wasn't.
Listen.
It was playful.
Look at here.
Listen.
Had he said that?
You took it as playful, SB, when you heard it? No.
She didn't.
That's why I told him, I was like, it's you take that little piece out, it's nice and cool, we can have a conversation. But when you hear women, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Submit.
Yeah. So what? So some of the stuff.
That's not what I heard, Jack.
So
Submit.
When I read it, it was like
Why don't
playful.
you check the comments though?
start reading some of the comments.
Read the
Can you
comments,
start reading
though.
some of the stuff that they're putting in, Sammy?
As a
like,
woman,
what do you see?
Big ass cotton panties.
Like, I don't even know how to ask you. I don't even want to be that host, but how do you feel about big ass cotton
Why you
panties?
care what kind of fucking panties I wear?
Good. That's a weird. Whoever put that in.
Right,
Weird.
that's what I'm like.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Why does that bother? That's weird.
before sex, that shit ain't sexy.
But they're coming off.
Yeah, they coming off, dog.
Okay.
What if she's on her period?
Men,
Running a red light.
Whoa. Why are
Where
they
are we-
coming off?
where
What
are
if
we
they're
going?
comfortable?
Why are they
what if
coming
she
off?
likes them?
Wait. Slow down, Sammy. You're mixing too much stuff.
you said a lot of shit just now.
They're coming off anyway. What if she's on her period? We're not going to mix those
And
two
what if they're
together.
comfortable?
Comfortable big pennies? That's possible.
That's possible.
comfortable.
For
Just like you guys might wear
your,
big boxers.
For your regular.
We're not going,
for your
ew.
regular. For your regular.
I don't like it when I'm
Big boxers. You niggas wearing
Those
big
are hoop
boxers?
shorts.
Keep going. Keep,
You niggas
keep checking. Keep checking.
Hey man, I'm gonna
Fight
put my big
You
boxes
niggas
on today.
wearing
I'm not
big
feeling
boxers?
good.
Sammy doesn't like it. Go ahead, Sammy.
I'm not going to tell you not to wear them.
What else?
Shit, I don't know why you're wearing them. Maybe you have a bad
Niggas
back.
got some the franchise boys. Niggas got some the franchise boys boxers.
Right. Oh, you.
Okay.
Your boxes go down to your knees.
My tall boxers.
Bonnets.
I don't care about that.
I don't care about
We don't
mine.
give a fuck about
I mean,
that.
Listen.
I don't care. Whoa.
We don't care about bodies.
Listen.
Okay.
Bonnets don't.
You care? That bothered you?
No, I'm just saying that's what we're hearing with listen. Okay, so I'm listening.
That's how
We don't
want.
want bonnets. Listen. Oh wait, no, we're not done.
Keep going. What else?
Somebody else said
What else did these niggas put? I'm not. I'm with you, Sammy.
waist trainers.
That's
I don't care.
Are you-
Who are these? niggas?
Listen.
Nothing is bothering me yet. I want to be bothered.
Listen.
Yeah, we want to agree with somebody.
We want to be bothered. Yeah, I'm waiting for something I can latch on to.
Yeah. Say something we gonna agree with.
Saying period 1,000 times.
That gets annoying.
Listen.
Shut up.
Period. Period.
Period.
Period.
Period. That's it.
Look at
Okay, but it's about what you're supposed to wear. So they went off
Yeah,
on
that
topic.
was-
Yeah,
that was
that's
off
what I was
topic.
saying.
Yeah,
like,
that was off topic.
Niggas just wanted a reason.
Dickies and gangster clothing. Okay, Mr. Roberts.
that wasn't me. I didn't.
No,
As in Terrence Roberts.
Oh.
I mean,
Dickies and gangster clothing.
That
I haven't seen a lady in
I thought y'all liked
Dickies.
that
and-
shit, though,
I
you
haven't seen a
know.
woman.
Who
That
likes
is
that?
fine. That's,
Back in the day,
you
y'all
don't
did.
like a lady in Dickies and a cut off halter top at the top?
huh?
Huh?
Booty war?
Booty war? Booty war, Sammy?
Okay, here's one. Ballerina shoes. If you are over 150 pounds, don't wear ballerina shoes. Well, sir,
That's hella. Come
I
on,
am
my nigga.
160 pounds. You're going to tell me I can't wear ballerina shoes?
That's dumb as fuck.
What the fuck is?
See, that's what I'm saying. We want to be on the same. In order for this
Listen.
list, in order for this list,
All she heard was
in order for this list, we have to agree on the list. Two out of three of us have to agree
Sweaty
with what
balls
they
in
say.
big boxers.
Okay,
from
so
your
here we
wife.
go. Tattoos,
nasty
tats.
nigga.
Christopher Taylor says tats. Tattoos.
Nah, I don't
Tattoos?
know.
all
I
the
like
stuff.
that
That's
shit.
what you're
Women?
reading.
Oh,
You're reading
tattoos?
is tattoos.
My
All
whole
that
back
stuff.
is
That's what
tatted
you're
up.
reading. Oh, you know what?
I'm not doing repeats. I see the eyelashes, the cheap hair. I see all that. We don't
Eyelashes,
need-
cheap hair. Okay.
You skipped the eyelashes one though, but
Right, everybody hates the eyelashes. we know that y'all hate the
But with the
eyelashes.
bonnets, I think it's like the bonnets in public and shit. Like it's like a curl cap. It's you know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all wear do-rags.
do. All right, go ahead.
Touche. Just say it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep going,
Yeah,
keep going,
good
keep going.
good
Keep going. What we got?
Keep going.
We
keep
got
going. Yeah.
Wayne Acker says clothes.
Clothes. These niggas.
You're reading the most
No,
extreme.
see, you was on your friend list. That's my thing. Who are these guys? If I put the same thing, I'd get a different answer, but I wouldn't.
Okay, I will co-sign this. Uggs. I've never liked Uggs because every time I see them, they look dirty.
Well, you gotta take care of them.
I disagree.
That's the thing.
They
you
look
gotta
dirty.
Have some, you gotta have the nice
They're like the
ones.
little sponge flip-flops of the expensive boot game. Okay, they're expensive boots, but they look dusty.
Not all of them.
Some.
I disagree.
Some.
And I've bought some.
But these are your friends.
I bought some very expensive Uggs.
Those are his friends.
They're always expensive. There isn't a pair of Uggs that isn't the real ones. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
All right. Dane Washington says that foot cocked to the front pose they wear in pictures. Dane, you went off topic.
The foot.
You know the foot,
Yeah,
the front foot
that's
out,
good, Dane.
the
funny.
bent toe
That's
in
funny.
the front. You know the same
Yeah,
that same
that's
pose
funny,
every
Dane.
damn Instagram picture. That's funny.
So David Pickford says weave. He despises it.
Why is that?
Pete.
Why does that bother you?
There's a Seymour, so I got to see the Seymour. Oh, it was enough. He just had a little space there. He despises it.
Well, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about it? You feel like what should your guy have a say in as far as your like you gotta do like your dude? I know some dude you're seeing like your dude. Like what does he have
What
a say
he sees is what he's getting, and if he don't like it, then he need to stay the hell away from me.
in? So he can't give you an opinion on your hair.
So
or
he
anything? Your
can't have an opinion
Why would you
for
change
shit.
what I'm wearing? Like I'm not asking if I see you and this is what I like, right? If I see you and this is what I like, I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh well, don't wear that, don't do that, don't wear this hat.
And what
don't wear
about
that.
when he wears some shit you don't like? You just gonna
Look,
be like,
I've been married.
You gonna be like, that's cool, babe.
I've
No,
been
you're
married and
not.
been like, okay, I don't like it, but that's what you like, and I'm gonna rock with you.
Huh.
I'm not gonna dictate to you what to wear. I'm not a dictate. It's not gonna turn me off either because it's like I recognize this is what I accepted. You know. Now if you just all off the mark and it looks whack, and you ask me an opinion, I'm gonna go, yeah, that don't look right.
But I'm saying different things that the lady said there. What does your new dude? What does he have a say so?
Yeah, what does he
then?
have a say so in?
Y'all act like he has a say. That's what I'm like. Where's this
She
coming
answered
from?
the question
That's
right
it.
there. She
That's
answered
it.
the question.
Yeah.
What,
All right, let's move on.
What it is right here is what he gets, and if he don't like it,
Sammy.
for real.
Sammy, really?
Do I look whack? Do I come
Really?
whack?
No, of course
So
not.
there it is.
That
She set me
answer-
up. Look at the setup.
That answer
Look
was
at
kind
the
of...
There it
look
is.
at the setup.
There
dog.
it is.
No, but what I'm saying, like guys might go, you ain't gonna ask him how you feel, babe. Do you like my hair?
Now you see what?
Babe, do you like
see why
do you
we
like
clash,
this
man?
dress? Do you like the you don't give a fuck?
I mean, I'll run some ideas and say, well, what do you think of this and this? But I'm limiting what I'm giving
You're
him.
giving
I'm not
the
going to give him
options.
the option to choose from me. I'm saying, no, this is what you're choosing from.
But you still go and allow him to choose because you value his
But I've
opinion.
already chosen. It's either this or that. Maybe help me choose between the two, but you don't get to go, nope, none of that. Wear this instead. Nah.
Damn. That doesn't sound. That's not crazy to you.
Why would that sound crazy? I'm my own person. I'm my own human. I have autonomous.
We're together now. Listen. Listen. We're
And
together.
where's my steak?
Submit. Fuck y'all. Shit.
Hold on now. Hold on.
What you say?
Now, once
I'm gonna go
again,
back
if you're a
in
dude
the comment.
who don't like weaves and you don't like wigs and you don't like this, you don't like them, don't date a woman that does that. Move along. Find somebody who don't do that.
So.
Period.
Hold on.
Period.
Miss Shaylin.
With the T at the end. T. Period. shit.
Okay, on that note, Miss Shaylin
Tea at the
said,
end.
y'all thought I was crazy. Sammy, if you don't calm down, you won't get to come back.
I'm coming back. I'm coming
crazy.
back. Shit.
She said more men wear weave
Okay.
than women.
Say it. Say it.
Man, that's
Say it.
That's
I don't.
They be at the barbershop
Oh,
getting it.
shit, George.
They be getting the little fake little afro and trimming that all down. Yeah, y'all.
Let's do this. What are your favorite things that women wear?
Sundresses.
Of course. Now you gotta know what you
Heels.
like. If you don't know what you like, if
I
you don't know
do
what you
like.
don't
I like certain heels.
Okay.
What kind?
I'm not specific on that. It just has to look good.
Okay.
And I don't know. I mean, this list is long as fuck. I
Not
like
for
a
me.
lot of shit.
We do you?
I like a lot of stuff women wear,
Okay.
and so it's so to hear that I'm not allowed to voice the stuff I don't. It's just weird, but whatever.
Nobody told we try to. Poor baby.
Oh, babe.
I wanted to mention what I wanted to mention. but
No.
I love leggings.
Leggings.
Yeah, my wife.
Now,
put
see, if
these-
you tell me what you like, this is a different story. Like, yeah, I might increase that what it is, but you can't. If you see me what I am and what I'm about, you don't get to come back around and change that.
I tell you
Unless
what.
I want to change. Just like y'all don't like to get changed unless you want to change, right? It's the same thing for women.
The funny part is the same shit I love her to wear is the same shit I hate when she wears.
when she
When
ain't
you're
with
not
you.
there.
Exactly.
When you ain't there.
And what is that?
Leggings. I love them, and then I don't at the same time.
Okay, because when she ain't with you, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Because you know why?
I know
Why
what
y'all
I
don't
said
like
when
that?
I seen it.
You think a certain way when you see your woman, and you think other men are doing things.
You
the
know they do.
same
You don't,
thing.
you don't have to think. You know.
You know.
Right, because y'all
You know
don't
what
trust
other-
each other.
You know what? We
Fuck
just.
no.
It's not that we
So
don't
why
trust each
should
other.
we trust you then?
We know each other.
We know that
We
a man,
know
a
each
man,
other.
a
We
man
don't
is a man.
have to it's not
A
about
man
not
is a
trusting.
man.
We
You
know
know
what men
You
are
know a
gonna
dog's
do.
gonna pee on that tree because
Yeah.
that's what dogs do. A man's gonna be a man. No,
All right,
that's
hold
not
on.
in.
Monica Ortega said, if I'm trying to impress him, I'll ask his opinion, but it's still my decision. If he
There,
says
that's it.
If
She
he
worded
says
it
wear
just
that
right.
skirt with no underwear, I'm going to
Hello?
consider.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Monica's my girl.
Okay.
So wait. So hold up, ladies. Hold up.
If he said don't wear no drawers, then yeah, we on the right page.
To Booty Wars?
Here we go.
Yeah.
We're on the right page. If he says don't wear no drawers, you're on the right page.
I never asked her not to wear no drawers.
Why is that
Because
request?
no one sees that but him. And that's between us,
so
right?
then all of a sudden something for him actually
Yeah,
matters.
that's even better than just tell me don't wear those shoes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Don't wear those shoes. I don't like those shoes.
No.
But-
That's not what I meant. I said at some point, what are you allowing him to have an opinion and to say so?
Not
said
wear no
nothing.
drawers.
Just
That's not an opinion. That's a request, fool.
Michelle said commando.
what the fuck is going on?
I just don't want to see y'all put drawers on with corduroys on. Because that sounds like a Brazilian.
He laughing because he put it on with Dockers. And Dockers, he wears it to work with his button up and no drawers.
Hi, Jermaine. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. You guys see my posts. Did
Listen,
you guys see my posts?
I was ticked earlier.
they be on you.
I'll talk to you in the break room.
It's
I got
just my
work
day
to
today.
do.
It's my day today. That's
It's your
all.
day.
That's all. It's my episode. It's usually one of them the other times, but today they don't have nothing to say about each
I'll
other.
talk to you
Okay,
in
not
the
today.
break room. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck, man.
Oh, y'all crazy.
Oh, man. Sammy, like,
Oh, shit, my stomach hurts.
Oh no, I feel like I've been set up already.
Yeah.
well, no, it wasn't set up. I just hear you. I hear you. I
Alright.
hope you.
I wish
I
you
think
luck.
you need a no. I think you need a man that's like. I think you need a man that says,
Yes, dear.
No, she not.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't get that impression.
That shit doesn't ever like ladies don't want that, man.
No.
They don't. That shit sounds cool as fuck. Sometimes that's what we're talking. I was going back to our nice guy shit last week. Like they don't really want that shit, man. Like it's cool to be like a cool dude.
Nice
like,
is so
you wanna be
basic.
respectful.
Everybody's nice. So how do you get accolades
Everybody's
for being
nice?
It's a basic piece of us to
Really?
be nice.
Really?
It's not always basic to be kind. Because let's give an example of nice versus kind. Okay, kind is, hey, I have a car problem. Oh shit. Well, let me come help you with that. Nice is, oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's a good point.
Kind is offering to have a solution, even
I'm
though
on
it's
my
not.
way, girl.
Even though it's not something you want to do, you don't want to see
Roll
that
your windows
person
up,
in
lock
that
your
situation.
doors.
So you're gonna go help them.
Yeah.
Nice is being like, damn, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's nice
How long
because
do-
you're sympathetic.
How long do kind guys last with you?
A long time,
Really?
much longer, and I'd probably speak for all women on that.
Kind guys.
Kind. You can be a total dick and be kind
Because you
because you have
get
heart.
something
You're
out of
you're gonna do something.
I think I'm kind.
You're gonna
think
put
I'm
something to
kind, too.
action. Oh, yeah, you guys are all kind. You're married. That's evident. I don't think you guys, any of you would not be married if you didn't have a kind heart.
Whoa.
But if you were just nice,
You wouldn't be married if you didn't have a kind heart.
yeah, you guys have kind
There's some
hearts.
real
Oh, there's some
there's some
people
real
out
pieces
there.
of shit
And
out there.
I know
I was
some of
talking
men
about
and
you
women.
three
Men and women.
specifically.
Oh, okay.
You three. I don't know about the rest of the world.
Fair
I'm speaking
enough.
just to you
makes
three.
sense. That makes
okay?
sense. Okay,
Right?
okay.
I would imagine that each one of your wives chose you because you have kindness in your heart.
Chose us.
Yes.
Mine specifically. She said it out. She said I remind her.
See, this is why we do get along. Because we agree on things sometimes.
Yeah. No, but that one specifically was a trait that she liked in me because it reminded her of how her dad is, and so because I'm somehow like him in that sense,
She calls you Poppy.
that was
Where am I at?
She calls you Poppy when you unbutton your first 2 or 3 buttons. You make her call you Poppy.
There you go. She
go.
watching.
Not for y'all. I'm gonna say that for later.
Okay. Damn.
She said,
I said she watching.
They're not be for us. The fuck?
So, but being nice, so when you have these, it's irritating to me, be like, why do nice guys finish last? Because y'all don't do shit. You want credit for being basic.
Whoa. Okay, let me. I don't know if I like that.
But because she already.
Well, we don't want the credit. You just know the difference between I could be like, bitch this, bitch that, or fuck you. Like I know some niggas that talk really crazy to their ladies, okay? And the difference between me and them is night and day. And I'm not, I didn't grow up that way.
But that's not kind or
me
nice. That's neither. If you're going to talk crazy to your woman all the fucking time, that's neither kind or nice, right?
Well, I'm being kind. I told your ass I fixed this fucking car. God damn it, I'm fixing the
See, now
goddamn
you
car,
take it
right?
to the extreme.
That's what you said.
Yeah, kind is
fixing the goddamn car.
Kind is providing
You
some
have
shit.
the heart to do it. So in the process, you're not going to be
You
cussing
drop
out
what
your
you're
woman.
doing.
Yeah,
You
say,
make
okay,
that person a priority.
You make a little sacrifice,
And
right?
You
don't have to be a
show up for
dick
them.
in the process, of
Yeah, you
course.
show up for
You're
them.
showing up. Exactly. That's it, Matt. Thank you. Thank you for putting
It's
it to
about
words that the
follow
other
through
men
and
can understand.
consistency. That's what women want.
Monica Ortega says we all should be operating on a giver's gain mentality.
I like that.
Well,
I like
can see
that.
that. Yeah,
I like that.
I like that.
A giver's gain mentality. So
and
what
nice
I give,
people
I hope to.
aren't always givers.
You know what's fucked up
because
about
think
that,
about all the
Monica?
people you work with. Think about all the people you work with who smile at you every day. They're nice. And they come over and you say, how's your day? Nice weather. Hey. And you're like, okay, they're nice. But what are they adding to your life?
Yeah.
That shit gets old after a minute.
But this is the thing. Even with what Monica said, which I'm like, giver's gain mentality, cool. But you don't want to. You're not giving expecting to gain, though. Right? If it's truly in you,
Of course.
this is who you are.
Of
And we
course.
talked about that, right? This
and
is
some
truly,
nice people are really selfish.
And some people are, and I think I think there's a fine line between being like, and maybe I have to find out from the ladies. I don't know. I don't know what you guys like. Like sometimes, like we were taught that you had to be a certain way. That's why it's so tough to be like a young man, right? Especially when you don't know. You try to formulate you watching all the music and listening to the music and seeing how your family deals with people. I'm speaking of me as I'm coming up trying to figure out who I am and who I want to be. And I was always respectful. And like the homies used to clown me about it when I was that dude. Like, bro, you always trying to, like that was like an angle for me or something. And it wasn't. I didn't know how to be an asshole. It took years to figure out how to be a dick. Sammy, because we're not
Hey, mission accomplished. Bezos, you made it.
No, but I'm just saying, like, fundamentally, I am who I've always been, though. I love my people. I'm gonna give the shirt off my back to my people, and when I fuck with you, I really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But like, it takes more. I taught my daughter this too. It takes more energy for me to be an asshole,
Right.
and it's not. It takes my energy to go. No, Matt, I can't help you. Jay, do it yourself. Like that's not me to, you know what I'm saying? So you have to build that up with people like fucking you over or people like doing you wrong, or that's why it's hard for young men to develop. You want to be a certain way, right? You want to be, but then again, you don't want the ladies taking care of you. You know that they're secretly laughing at you, saying, "Girl, he's too nice. He's too kind."
It's those nice ones that want to be taken care of.
The nice ones want to be taken care of.
That's what I've seen.
Okay, say that again. I like that though.
But it's
Yeah.
That shit is
Because
nuts.
they smile in your face.
Wait, don't keep saying the nice ones.
The men, okay, I see a lot of Facebook posts where, you be in groups and stuff like that. And the men, complain, why do the nice guys always finish last? Because they have this assumption that women just want jerks. And I'm like, and I point it out all the time, I'm like, being nice is a basic trait.
It's easy.
It's easy, right? That's the word. It's easy to be nice. It's easy to smile in people's faces. It's easy to tell people, have a great day. It's easy to pretend to be sympathetic to someone when they're having a problem because you don't have to do anything. You can just be like, that's being nice. And that's why I say, if that's what you're expecting someone to be attracted to, then you're really not, you're not accomplishing anything. You're not showing yourself the true character of who you are. If that's the minimum you're expecting to get a date on.
So, are we like assholes to everybody but the person that we share intimate moments with? Does everybody else get a different picture of us than that person?
I mean, not for me. What you see is what you get.
You see what I'm saying? You don't give the world like you almost got to put especially looking like we do, right? When you get up in the morning, you leave the house, you almost have to put on a different mask.
Of course.
You have to wear a different type of, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't left the house for work in a long time, so I don't know. I forgot what that's all about.
The massage business.
The massage is just, you've been working from home doing your massages?
Yeah, that's what I do, massages. I'm so good at it.
Hey, well, shit. We can help you with your business plan.
I'm sure you can.
Brazilian
Burnett.
Guys, you need one too.
I do
And when you
Brazilian
flip
fan
over,
massages.
when you flip, what she say? When you flip over
For the man,
with the
that's a real.
Sorry, Sammy. Yeah, I'm going to Sammy's. I'm gonna get a Brazilian. Like, my nigga, what did you just say? A Brazilian? Yeah, I'm a manscape.
Just want to trim the hedges or scorch the earth, whatever. Do what you want with.
Did you say scorched earth?
Trim the edges. I just want to trim the edges. That is fucking dumb. Oh man, if you keep giving, Monica, if you keep giving and it's not reciprocated, you're dealing with the selfish person.
Yes, you are.
And it's up to each person to decide if that behavior works for them.
Agreed, completely. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna hear a word from our sponsors.
Stay tuned.
Like,
June is that guy that gets straight to it.
Subscribe.
Our network. Be back.
June got straight to it. Can we get some foreplay there?
Welcome back to Don't Read the Comments. We were just on break setting up Sammie's masseuse page.
Oh my God.
You guys go look on Instagram.
You're gonna be recorded.
You're gonna be.
We're making money off of this shit. FYI. Sponsored by Jägermeister.
Sponsored by 1800 Tequila.
I was gonna say nobody drinks Jägermeister
Anymore.
anymore.
Because them Jaeger bombs used to go.
Somebody's drinking that shit. Somebody in college is still drinking that shit.
the taste.
See what I'm saying? It's always somebody's turn. That's the thing. Like sometimes we, just because we move past certain things as we progress, it's always somebody else's turn to try it out. Somebody else at that age. Some young motherfucker cracked a Mad Dog 2020 in 2020. You feel me? Like somebody drunk a Mad Dog 2020
And it was
in
like,
2020.
this shit is lit.
Everybody gotta have a turn. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't it ain't gonna go away.
Train. How old are you? Pam
Mind your
Grier?
business.
Night train with a GPC outside of the Cotton Club.
But I look good, don't I?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you do.
Okay,
That's how she shut that down.
Right,
She
right.
was like, all right,
That's her
yeah,
reply. Her reply to that's pretty fucked up.
What?
You gotta go, yeah, okay, I get it.
It's like it's like she pulling out the Joker or
The
some
big
shit.
Joker.
Like,
And hold it on her head.
Yep. That's exactly what I did.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
So what the fuck is going on this week, man? I think we got the weekend coming up, man. I really wanted to. I might take my shirt off this weekend.
We'd rather you didn't.
What y'all?
I'm cool.
There you go. Before you ask what y'all think, I'm in there. There you go. Leave it to Michelle, Mr. Nasty. Leave your little nipple piercings and your... Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna be looking at both of y'all like,
She, I don't know how she put that.
I knew they were. Yeah, they were some. I knew they've been.
That's my buddy, man.
Yeah,
his buddy.
That's my buddy, man.
They've been buddies. They've been.
Oh.
No, it's been my buddy before that was ever my wife. That's my buddy.
That's dope.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's
That's why you met. That's why
That's why you get married.
That's why you get married.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's time to be serious, I don't even get a chance to really, but I just, like I'm blessed. Like when people are sent to you, like ever since the surgery, and we talked about this a little bit too, like I just, like, you gotta remember, like, what these blessings are. And blessings aren't like money shit, or, you know what I'm saying? Or like, blessings are like people that are like really close to you that you can't replace. Like, those are blessings. And I'm blessed, man. So we play around and we joke a lot, but I know where my bread is buttered, you dig me? So I just appreciate her for sticking with me, right? For being through this whole life is
Bro.
and people are so fickle, right? Like, you don't know, like, to be with somebody this long, you know what I'm saying? As long as we be, and I just, like, almost feel like, because that's the way I grew up, like, something's going to go wrong. Like, man, where's the bottom going to drop off? Because this has been going well a very long time, But in our minds, it's not going that way, only because we set those standards. So we talked to you about that, Sammie, before. I think, like, it's just been hella high water. So I want to tell you, like, when you and Shug, like, really do get married and shit, it's just like, hey, man, it's going to be people that's going to try to come in between us. And
We've already had that, man. We made it through that.
Pitfalls, and it's going to be pitfalls where, you know what I'm saying, where you really see people, like, coming for your relationship.
And it's not even just opposite sex people. It could be people you consider your closest friends or you trust.
Yeah.
They're...
And you know my situation.
Yeah.
We've been through, like, the heavy shit real early.
Right.
And we made it through that. Like, there were tough conversations, but it was easy.
It built.
And now our foundation is so strong. Like, our life is easy.
But do you think a piece of that is because you're older now, you're beyond 40, had the same scenario happen when you were 25 or 30?
It probably would have been different. Yeah, it probably would have been different. Especially on her end. Like, she held me down. Like, she really...
And I wouldn't say beyond 40, like the way you put it. He's 40. She said beyond. So I just
40
trying to help
and
you.
up?
Yeah,
Does that
40
sound
and-
better?
Yeah, I like that. When you said beyond, that sounded like
60?
that sounded old. Since you're beyond 40 now. How does that make
Beyond.
you? But you know, life will kick your ass enough where as you get to a certain age, if you still making some of the same mistakes that you made then, and you're not learning and
You're not
keeping
learning.
up, and
It's
then-
worse when you get older.
That's just dumb as fuck.
It's
at some
worse when you
point.
get older. It really beats you down if you don't learn the lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see
Because
that a
time
lot.
passes by faster
Right.
as you get older.
Right.
That recovery, that bounce back ain't there. What it was.
I see a lot of people dealing with the consequences of their choices after 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
You know what I'm
it.
saying? I mean, whether that's just ending up alone, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I see it, you know what I'm saying, and it happens to everybody. It's not no gender thing. You know, a dude can play games and position and do shit for so long, and then when he's finally done, or he look up, he done burnt so many bridges, or he done did this X, Y, and Z. People don't like him or whatever, and now you know what I'm saying, you just can't really find nobody to, or whatever, or and vice versa, you know what I'm saying. But I just see a lot of people kind of like make some weird decisions that ultimately catch up to you, and that's just life. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I mean, it's for all all of us deal with that, choices and consequences. But when it comes down to relationships, I just see a lot of people play these weird games that ultimately bites you in the foot later on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you still can make it through it, though. I think
For sure.
like things happen, people make mistakes, and I think too many times people expected the other person to be perfect. Well, this isn't going to work if you don't boom boom. If you do this and this and this, and I'm out. If you is always a criteria, there's so much different shit, and nobody's really even living. Because if you're living, then there's going to be mistakes involved.
Right.
That doesn't have to be an extreme of
But it's
an
very
affairs and
different
shit,
if you
but it
keep
just
making
means-
them the same
right,
mistake,
right.
because then it becomes intentional.
Right.
That you just doing this continually, and you think an apology is just going to fix it, and that person stays with you because they're expecting the changed behavior, but you're not going to change. You just know if you keep saying I'm sorry, that's the behavior.
Well,
You're going
I
to keep
don't-
saying
I
I'm
don't-
sorry, and this person's going to stick around.
And I
Eventually
don't
they're
think
going to get sick of it.
I don't know if you ever think this behavior is not going to change, so let me keep doing this. I think you just find yourself in the same predicaments because you don't know how you to stop being in those predicaments. I started making different choices when I started eliminating myself from the places I knew would get me in trouble. Okay? If I'm a gambler, then I don't need to be at the casino.
right.
Like, what the fuck am I? These niggas shooting dice right now? I don't need to be around here. I know what the shit's gonna make me do. Right? I don't want to drink no more. I'm not going to the bar. I know you niggas done pulled out 4-5 bottles of this shit to drink. I'm not going to sit around and just hope that I can make it past it, though. That's all I'm saying, though. That comes with age.
Yes.
That's the part that comes.
But it also comes with choice.
Self-awareness.
I mean, some people consistently put themselves in this situation.
Absolutely.
Because they're like, well, I couldn't help myself because it was there.
True.
But you went to it. You didn't not go to that situation. You went to it. So that's when it's a choice to keep making the same mistake because you're consciously choosing to keep doing that, even though that's not what you say you don't want to do. You say you don't want to do it, but you keep doing it. That's a conscious choice.
I think choice is everything. With I mean every facet, whether it's relationship, business, whatever it is, like everything boils down to the choices that we make. And I think anybody can change. I
believe so.
I think people
Definitely, I believe that too.
make mistakes. I think people go through phases in their life that are sometimes selfish, self-serving, sometimes defensive, sometimes whatever. I understand that people come out of bad relationships and they have a weird defense mechanism and trust, and they may not be the best partner in the next relationship after that bad one because they're kind of dealing with that hurt in a different way, and instead of moving past it and going forward, they're kind of moving in a defensive or a offensive mode to protect themselves, and then they can either mistreat this person or do some more damage in some other way, right? But people grow, you know. People grow, people evolve. It's gotta matter, I think. I think when it comes down to changing your behavior and your choices, the situation that you're in has to matter enough for you to, it has to matter enough to you to want
To change.
No, that's it. That's the only thing
That
that's
is
going
it.
to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Shit
That's
has
it.
to start becoming at stake and serious to where you start policing yourself before. Like he said,
You
like
have
if
to-
I'm a gambler, I can't be over there. You got to police yourself.
You have to worry.
to stop.
There
to
has
stop
to
doing
be the
shit.
other person. There has to be some sort of gray area that this other person can leave, male or woman, male or female. You have to know in your head that this other person, you know what I'm saying? If I don't change, it's not usually about them. It's if I don't change and I'm doing this, and I understand that I can lose somebody that's important
And that
to
you're
me.
hurting them.
And that's the part where you start going, okay, well shit, I'm taking another step, because you start putting, not only considering you, but you start considering other people and how they're feeling. It's not just relationship wise, it's friends wise, it's people wise. It should have drained you. But
Interesting.
Hey, Monica's in here with some legit.
dope shit?
Yeah, she said, being impeccable with your word, that means being honest with yourself, not taking things personally, never making assumptions, always seeking the truth, and always doing your best. These 4 agreements changed my life.
Okay. That's good.
Shayna says to change the name of the show that we rarely read the comments.
She's
So
dumb.
I want to make sure that there wasn't something else from somebody else.
She
that
said
we
she's
missed.
just 30. Michelle.
She's what?
She
Just
said
30.
she's just 30 because we were talking about the age.
Oh, if you keep giving us, okay. Is everything the same?
Yeah,
I have a
she just-
massage. Monica said,
Like you talking
shit,
about-
Sammy, I have a massage gun you can borrow. It will save your thumbs.
I don't know about all that. Why am I? What?
Your homegirl said
I
it.
know,
That's your
but I'm like,
homegirl.
we talked
didn't say
about the
that.
massage gun. I don't need a massage gun, Monica.
Oh, to save your your thumbs. I didn't know.
I thought it too.
I thought that was some. I didn't know.
From last week.
I think she means giving somebody a massage.
Oh, you like?
Because she
the
said
thumb?
the gun's pretty amazing.
You like the thumb?
I mean, look, you see my little ass?
No,
that ain't
That's
the
not what
question.
he's talking about.
That ain't the
That's
question.
not what he's talking about.
That ain't the question.
Well, she's talking about a massage. My thumbs, you know,
They're not talking about that.
That's not the question.
Hey man, I
stop
have
putting
a,
my sex life on the spot.
I just
It makes me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
But then again, I'll get to talk. The massage gun. That's the massage gun.
The massage
The massage thumb. The massage thumb.
No, I think it makes more of a pounding sound.
Really?
Haven't you seen the commercials?
What?
You guys haven't seen the massage gun commercials?
Oh, we're
We're
talking
not
about
talking
that's a
about
thumb in the butt.
We're talking
That's what
about the
that is.
thumb.
That's a thumb.
We're not
That's a thumb in the
If
butt.
we want to talk
Two
about
different
the-
things. Y'all talk
yeah.
about thumb in the ass, and I'm talking about
Yeah,
massage gun.
yeah.
You want
Okay.
to talk about the sound of the thumb?
Your little
trying to
ass.
make
You
it
see your little
sound
thumb?
effect?
You see your
Yeah, she
little
was like,
thumb?
dum, dum,
No,
dum,
See your little thumb?
No,
You see your
which
little
one of y'all
thumb?
just
See the
went?
difference?
You did.
See the difference? I'm trying to show her. You see a little thumb? You see the difference? I'm trying to show her the difference. I'm serious. Sorry.
Okay.
Thumb long.
Thumb long.
That's what you need to put AKA on there.
AKA thumb long. Hey, listen, man, I just we're about to wrap up, but I wanted you guys to know that I just signed this agreement with Dwayne at Tetra to do the Doobie Club brunch and pop-up show
Oh, dope.
on August 29th at the Tetra. So we'll be having brunch that day.
Who's serving the food?
We're trying to figure that out. How exactly I want
Because
to
you know,
do it.
I'd want to eat. Look, I'm over here like,
No, that's what I gotta. We'll figure it out. I just want to
wanna
put that in you guys'
That's dope.
radar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good to know.
some delicious food.
Matt will probably be hosting for free. Jay want to do the flyer for free as well. My brothers. See how we work together as a family.
That didn't look free.
We gonna talk.
We go.
Is that free?
Have your people call mine.
I will.
You taking the same approach?
What you got going on this week? Don't you perform? You performed this week?
No, that was last week.
That was last week. How was it?
How
It was
was
good.
that?
It was good. It felt good to get back out there.
Yeah.
It was good. I did shit, man. They wanted 15 minutes. And when I was writing, I wrote maybe about an hour before I had to leave for the show.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, this ain't 15 minutes. And then I seen her like counting me down from the side, like I got more shit to talk about. So it felt good to know that I had more in the tuck than I thought. So
Yeah.
it was cool, man.
Where was that at? Remember?
Blushing Blue. It was for the Urban Leadership.
Urban Leadership Foundation.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Matt's
Shout out to
funny
Tia.
as hell,
Shout
man.
out to Tia.
If y'all have never seen Matt perform before, it's actually pretty dope, man. Funny young man.
I mean, he's funny to be around too.
I appreciate that.
We know he's funny.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Despite him blending in with the "Don't read the comment" sign over here.
See, we talked about this earlier. See, I have to stand up
What?
on behalf of the light skins. You can't be talking about us light skins like that.
Okay, so
Hey, real quick, I want to give man, I just want to throw out a condolences to the family of Dontre Williams, who was killed this weekend. Man, I had the pleasure of being able to support their family, and I know pleasure is a morbid word, given how tragic it was, but I believe that you're sent to people for certain reasons, and to be able to be a support to them, it meant a lot, and just hurting for them, and they're in me and my family's thoughts and prayer.
and as well as ours here at Don't Read the Comments. So
Yeah,
our
for
condolences, prayers up to the family.
So great people, really good people.
What you got going on this week? Great one.
Dispelling the rumors. You got niggas asking if J1 does free flyers and shit in the comments, so we gonna shut that down.
What?
No, you don't.
That is stupid. That is dumb.
We shutting that down.
That is dumb, though, man.
Dane is on it.
Sammy, what you got going on?
Thanksgiving in July.
Oh yeah. So
Thanksgiving
I
in
as
July.
well.
Yes.
I as well. What day does that take place?
That is this Saturday.
Shout out to Jasmine Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanksgiving in July.
Yes.
I've been the last couple of years I have been involved. Sammy's been involved. Quite a few of us have been involved, and it's something that we really like get up for. It's one of the charity days that we like. It shit don't even feel like it's a lot of love out there, man. There's so many people come out. It's almost not enough work to do with that many people out there to come out and be able to do their thing. So shout out to Jasmine and ULF and everybody involved. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to be involved in that Saturday too. So
Very cool.
That's gonna be dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I haven't.
You gonna
You
volunteer
gonna quit
with us?
rubbing that damn
Yeah,
thigh?
you gonna rubbing that knee, nigga. That's your knee. That's your knee. What the fuck is going on around here?
I'm tired of seeing
Me
beasts
too.
and
Why
thighs.
you? Y'all don't
Say
see
your skin-
Sammy's
my
leg,
skin is
so it
dry.
looks like he rubbing on Sammy's leg.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you doing that
hold
shit?
Hold on.
Your
So
skin is dry, right?
let's pay attention to
Eczema.
what they just said. So both these niggas back here watching my lap for some reason.
No, you
And I
see
don't
your hand
understand- I
moving.
don't understand that.
Cut it out.
See, cut it out. But they just
They watching, but they watching you.
Was there?
watching
Why
you.
you concerned what I'm rubbing?
Pause. All right, y'all.
And I want to send a special happy birthday to my big brother Primo tomorrow. Happy birthday, brother. 43.
And a special birthday shout out to whoever had a birthday. Live from Don't Read the Comments.
Freaky Mace,
Happy
happy
birthday,
birthday
Freaky
last
Mace.
week, my man.
What zodiac is right now? Who's feeling themselves right now? Who's this month?
It gotta be the Leos.
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 I think the Leos.
Should be around now.
That's right around
July.
Leo time.
Yeah, I guess so. My mom is a
Cancer
Leo.
and Leos.
Cancer,
Cancers
Leos.
Cancers and Leos.
Cancers
And then the
Leos.
Virgos.
Hey.
How many snaps was that?
28.
That was like 62 snaps. I didn't know where we was gonna end that.
That looked like a 7-foot nigga's basketball
That came back
game.
around.
Checking
He
in.
did this. He came back.
But did you see the rainbow that came along with it? You
Oh,
supposed to say
Virgo.
yes.
Oh, she
I'm
said,
a
you said,
Virgo, no
she said,
rainbow.
she said, you see the rainbow.
You can't say rainbow around him.
You see the rainbow, nigga.
She said you saw the rainbow.
Yes.
Shout out to Mila James. Shout out to Dane Washington. Shout out to Michelle Johnson. Shout out to who else we had? Monica Ortega. Shout out to Yeah, man.
Long
Can't
pause.
read.
Long pause.
There's so many people. Nico was on there. Nico, shout out to Juice, man.
We scrolling through the.
Hey, y'all know what we do. Next week, we have Shed Mother Garrett.
Yeah.
Shed G.
And he's going to be coming, but the ladies this past few weeks have come to kick ass. So I
Yeah, I
appreciate
agree.
that.
We appreciate y'all.
that,
We
man.
appreciate y'all coming through.
We still won, but
No.
they came with
Y'all won because it was numbers.
it. Can't,
It's 3 against 1. Just think,
Excuses.
y'all had to come 3
Excuses.
against 1
Excuses.
to me.
All right, y'all. So don't read the comments.
Y'all had to gang up on me.
I am Midas.
Here's your emoji.
Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Look, weak sauce.
Funny Matt.
J1.
And motherfucking Sammy Burnett. Yeah, Sammy.
Don't read the comments. Follow us on Instagram at don't_.
Burnett's
read the
Brazilians. Coming soon.
See?
Our network.
Our network.
Our network.
Our
Not your
network. Not yours.
Our
Our network.
Our network.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.